Okay, take me to mom. Take me to mom. Yeah, take me to mom. Come on. Let's go. Let's go to mom. Where's mom? Where's mom? Take me to mom. Come on. Where's mom? Where's mom? Go on. Take me to mom. Yes, I'm coming. Take me to mom.
Good man.
See, and there she is.
So, just for reference, all I'm doing is, like, I have these bars. You see this?
Yeah.
I have these bars in the shower. There's another one in here. But I grab the handle. Ouch. I grab the handle and all I'm doing is literally slamming my feet down. Hi. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
Oh, no, there's mom, huh? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah. All right. Yep. This is.
Safe to say that he's got it.
Yeah, he's got the concept down pretty good.
He's got the concept, but I think we could probably run it for a few more weeks and have it like solid, like his psychiatric stuff.
Yeah.
Like, because this is not something that I'm willing to fight. Like,
We can't slack on it.
yeah, this is not something. So, for those of you who are wondering, obviously, toilet.
But you can see the corner of the.
Any which way you look at it, I hit my head.
Yeah. So it's a very tight space. There's a corner right there. So if she smacks her head on it, she could split it open and do some real major head damage, or even kill herself on it.
And then there's the wood block that's right here. A lot of the time and I'm just going off of what you told me, I tend to make like a jolt thing. I don't know what it is. From what you've told me, you explained it as I jolt forward. Well, this is one of
you jolt forward, you jolt backwards, side to side, arms flailing. When she's in those episodes, it's hard to tell what she's going to do. So
well, and one of the biggest things with those episodes that we found was to get me cool, because I overheat, and I overheat quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like trying to cool off a car after it's overheated.
Yeah. These episodes are not. The easiest way to put it is they're not safe.
No.
They're not safe.
No, she overheats and they're really quite violent, to be honest.
Not, like I said, they're not something that I'm willing to slack on either.
No.
When it comes to stuff like that, when it comes to my safety and everything, that's not something that I'm willing to go very far on. So that's why we're concentrating pretty heavily on the feint training. Because I think both you and I have noticed that it's been getting worse.
It has been getting worse, and it's only a matter of time before your vasovagal acts up. It's usually about once a month.
Yeah.
Randomly.
There's no set schedule with it. If there was, then we could easily prepare for it. I think quite a bit easier with that.
Yeah, like,
this is not something that is you can't schedule a medical episode.
No.
What did we say it was? An unscheduled floor meeting?
Yeah.
So, it's funny because there was one. I can't remember. I think I was in the office when I saw that, and I had texted you unscheduled floor meeting.
Yeah.
And you just cracked up with that, and I'm like, no, I'm serious. Unscheduled floor meeting. You're like, oh shit, pass out.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. And with this one, it's, I have to keep her in the sitting position, unfortunately.
Well, and when these episodes happen, again, this might be TMI, but I try to be as open and honest with you guys as I can. With these episodes, everything flushes.
Seriously. She loses control of her entire body, so
yeah.
Yeah, if she's not in the sitting position, it could get messy.
And if it wasn't if the episodes for one weren't so violent and they didn't happen on the toilet the way that they do, I would be willing to show you guys, but it's not something that I can unfortunately show without my channel getting flagged. So
yeah, because
that's not something that I can unfortunately get around.
Yep.
So
well, and I'm not gonna allow that anyway. So
no, even in something like that, it's hard enough to film the episodes for the doctors, and
yeah.
then to figure out how to film it, and then to post it on YouTube where it meets the community guidelines to it, but it's not.
It's a private.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not something that I can't get around it very easily.
No, you can't, and you know.
It's not.
And it's hard to be able to set up the camera to film an episode like that.
Yeah.
You know, because once she yells for help, I have to go into action, or.
And if you don't respond right away, and if I'm in trouble, there's been a few situations where I've yelled for help, and you haven't been able to do anything.
No, I've been asleep so hard that I didn't even function.
There's train tracks right behind us. He sleeps through all of it.
Yeah. And to keep in mind, we're close enough that the train shakes the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's not a little shake either.
No, it's not.
And I sleep right through it, you know.
It's not.
So that's why we're
literally like right behind the house. Like I can walk outside my backyard, and then I can walk up on the train tracks. Like,
yeah.
You know, it's not something.
And that's where this boy here comes in as key, because if I'm asleep like that and she yells for help, he needs to come get me, and he needs to be able to wake me up from the dead, basically.
All I see is him laying down, me going, "Conk, help," and him going, "Puppy."
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, if I could get around it, I would. But there's no way for me to be able to do that. So.
Yep.
This is what we're working with what we can show you.
And as you can see, it's a rather small bathroom, so she can hit her head easily on the door, on the stuff on the door, on the toilet corner, or on the sink corner.
All the buckles.
Yeah, so
You know, this is not so much a worry to me as it is with, like, corners and stuff. Like, this is not...
Well, and then here's the light switch that sticks out, so she can hit her head on this, too.
Yeah.
So either which way she flails, you know, or back there.
Even with this, I think it might be a little bit better. Do you know those, like, padded corners that we had in the RV?
Yeah, we still have a couple of
I
them.
think we should probably be putting those like something like this you can just move. Like,
yeah.
That's not so bad.
Well, and it's not... When you have those episodes, I'm thinking about holding you up, and I'm thinking about getting you cool. Because it's just a matter of time to get you out. But I have to make sure you're safe first.
Well, and on top of that, another way that we're going to have to figure this out is, I don't know if you guys know, but you have back issues.
Yeah.
Because of the back issues from when you used to help your mom, it's not very easy for him to help me.
No.
Although I will say that before you and I agreed to get together, you knew that I had very difficult health.
Yeah.
I was open and honest with you from the very beginning.
Yeah.
You knew what you were going into. You know, you knew your limitations. I make it a point to make sure that you know, hey, if this is going to be the person that I'm spending the rest of my life with, they need to know that this, and this happens.
Yeah.
You know, this is not... People ask us quite often, actually, how do we make it work?
Because we're open and honest. We don't hold secrets back from each other.
And when we say there's no secrets from each other, that's exactly what we mean.
You know, if somebody tells me...
no secrets.
Yeah. If somebody tells me something that I don't like about her, you know, number one, I will tell them to not say that again, and then I will let her know that that's what they said. You know?
And I've caught a few people in their tracks with it too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to be quite honest, it's kind of funny. At the same time, you're like, how do you know that? Well, for one, we told you from the very beginning that there's no secrets in between me and him.
Yeah.
So if there's something that you don't want us to know, don't say it to either of us.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna go in between. Like, for example, there's been a lot of fighting behind the scenes. As of recently, unfortunately. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but there was a few things said that I had caught, and then there's other things that he had caught. So, in between both of that, it's like, no, this is not okay. You don't get to go around on your high fucking horse thinking that you're better than everybody else. That's not the case.
No, I know.
You know?
And it's that's how we make it work. We don't hold secrets from each other at all.
We never
because the minute you start that, you get the suspicion going, and the minute the suspicion's going, it's really hard to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And then it just spirals out of control from there.
Well, and you know what I'm working on. You know what I'm working on behind the scenes. You know what's going on. You know, if you're going to come to my house and you're going to say stuff like that, like some of the stuff that has been said, first of all, ixnay on you, because that's not okay. You don't come into here, you don't get to come into my house talking about my significant other in the way that you think you have the right to.
Yeah.
That's not okay. Okay? A comment that was said about me, for example. Oh, she has the brain of a 13-year-old. Yeah? Sure? We'll find out. We'll fucking find out. And you'll find out who you are. You know who you are. You know what you said is wrong. You know I caught you in your tracks. And now you won't talk to me. I'm coming after you.
No, she's chewing on her bone. I gave her the other one today. Moofy's got one, and Maddie's got one. Oh, look at you breaking shit apart. It's Jaws the white dog.
Now just be careful with those chips, honey.
Okay. Is this the end of the film, or what are we doing?
Oh god, no. What's the other one that we have?
Let's see.
We did the faint. Should be the highlighted parts.
Yeah, so give me eyes, treat to chest. So we did the go get daddy.
Look at me. Yes. Look at me. Yes. See, I don't know why this bothers him.
Well, because in canine language, it's supposed to be it's a challenge to your authority, and he doesn't want to do that.
I just got up too fast.
Yep.
Here
Yep.
we go again. Alright.
Good boy. That's a good boy.
No, I didn't hurt him. I can already hear the comments. What? Did I drop a Cheeto?
Yeah, everybody needs to stop being such a pansy.
No, that's not what I want. Thank you for the alert. I'm sitting down, okay? Yes. 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 Look at me.
Another thing maybe you should do is do a weight tracker on him.
Yeah.
At least
Oh! Did I throw?
At least
I threw him off.
Yeah, at least document his weight loss.
Yeah.
I lost 12 pounds this last week, so.
Good boy. Yeah. See, he's liking the whole look at me thing a whole lot better than give me eyes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. picking up on that. Look at
No?
Good boy.
And then you got the faint one.
Boy. Good boy. Oop! Uh-oh! Where'd it go? Good boy. Oh. Get it. Good boy. You're liking that a whole lot better, aren't you? You were almost spot on. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he likes that so much better than the Gimme Highs.
Yep.
Mufasa's not one to challenge.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. Xena, why are you off your bed again? You have a nice bed. Why do you keep doing that?
She's supposed to be next to Dad. Here.
She can be next to Dad on her bed.
Yeah. I know. I know. Foot. Yeah. Okay.
Where did the box go? Oh, I think it's in the room.
I don't know. You got faint and bug zapper.
We did the faint. I think the only other one that we have is bug zapper. I know.
Did we do the faint or did we? Because that was the go get daddy. I thought. You have two separate ones here. One's
What?
yeah. One's a faint and where you normally just faint, and he's supposed to cover you.
Huh.
What I'm guessing. And
No,
then the go get daddy.
The feint was supposed to be the back and forth thing to go get you.
Yeah, see? You got in between
Oh.
bug zapper and look at me is faint and then help go get equals go get daddy. Get it, see? You can have it. Yes, that's yours.
Hey, okay,
Get
I
it?
see you, buddy.
Pick it up.
Ow! Dog. He doesn't like it when I get up on my own. He's not happy with me. Alright, I'm gonna grab this.
Oh, his favorite evil.
Camera.
Uh-huh.
You're not being a very good camera person, are you?
No, I'm zoning out.
We both are.
I just took some insulin and my pills and stuff, so I'm just wondering where my blood sugar went.
You hit a 77 this week. What the hell?
I know.
Don't be doing that to me again. So here's the thing of pork
Uh-huh.
I was trying to tell you guys about.
Yeah, it's just a can of pork stuff.
And yes, he knows how to eat off of a fork. Because he's a gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah. You have to conquer that bug zapper, mister.
I got it.
Go on.
He wants it, and he knows he wants it.
That
Not you,
no.
Xena.
No.
You're
Mev.
fine.
Mev.
Yes, good boy. Yeah, see?
You'll get your stuff later, Missy. Let's see. This one right here is so intent on being a part of everything. She's mad at Dad because
You bit my finger.
Dad won't let her
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I crush it up, if he eats off of it longer, or if he just scarfs it. He's fine.
Mm-hmm. Now let's see if he can avoid it. Let's see what happens with the blue lights.
Whoa!
Oh,
Did that scare you?
What?
Did that scare you?
What, mister? Hey, you're fine, Move. You're fine.
What's this?
100-pound
100-pound
blackmouth cur versus a 2-pound blue light bug zapper. Who's going to win the contest of wills?
especially with some nasty smelling stuff on top of it.
Yeah. We used to make green chili and stuff out of all that. Over dramatic stomach too.
It's just one of the many ways that we like to make fun of my stomach. What's this, buddy?
Well, go get it. It's yours.
You can have all of it.
Oh, I know.
Hey.
We're teasing him. See, he's got Titus Buttus because he's, like I said, I think the little kid that had him before, the family that had him, had a little kid that used to like pick on him, and you know.
We know that part of the reason he was returned was because of a little boy. Now, don't take that as us saying that all little boys are bad. That's not the case. This one little boy got to him and put an indent on him, basically.
Yeah, and my theory is that he used a stun gun or a taser on him because that has a similar sound to a bug zapper, and it also has a blue light.
Movie, come on. Come on.
You can do this move.
Don't even start. Let's go, come on. Yeah, you're gonna get over this. Come on. Come on. Nope. You're gonna eat off this. Come on.
He's saying no.
Oh, I don't care. I can give you a hard no, too. Come on.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should let Xena do it. Show him how it's done.
Smell. You know you want it.
Maybe we should let your sister have it. Show you how it's done.
You're not going to run away from it. You're not running away from this. It hasn't hurt you yet, has it? It hasn't hurt you yet. Okay?
And all we did was turn the lights on.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we did. So yes, it's a fully activated bug zapper, but there is a screen over it in case you guys can't see it through the camera.
There's a net.
There's a nice screen over it that prevents him from getting himself.
He won't get zapped. He's never been zapped by it.
No. We don't chase him around the house with it or any of that other shit.
The most we do is walk around with our small black and yellow ones, and even then he doesn't care about those.
No, but he's just being a chicken.
Chicken shit. Scared dogs are baloney. Come on. No, you're not gonna run away. I won't allow it.
We might have to send in the Great Dane and show him how it's done. That's the Great Dane right there. Oh, he's got one on his nose. Let's see.
You got something on your nose, buddy.
See, now you can see the net. Now that it's fully viewed, you can see that there's a cage around it.
This is sitting on?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to hear any comments going, "You were so mean." No, we're trying to get him over this so we can hang it back up. So I don't have to keep chasing bugs out of the kitchen. Hims is preventing that from working for us. What do you think, hon?
What's that about?
Shall his sister show him how it's done?
No, I want to see if he'll... You got something on your nose.
What's that on your nose, man?
It's a new video on your nose.
So he did this last week, as you guys know. Same thing, same routine. Same scaredest puppiest.
What?
Uh-huh.
It hasn't hurt you yet.
Come on, Ruby Roo.
It's on your nose. You know that? It's on your nose.
I'm gonna bite your butt, Moo.
It's right here. It's on your nose. What are you gonna do about it?
Gotta bite his butt.
And you can see, like, he's very well loved.
Oh, he's very well loved. Very well loved. Look at that.
He's a thick boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a big boy. He's very well loved.
All of our dogs are well loved. Oh. Do you want to address the thing with Instagram? As to why we left?
Sure.
Go ahead.
The comments were getting a little bit out of hand on Instagram because people were trying to troll. And that's just not cool at all. So we ended up we were forced to leave because of all of the trolling and nasty comments. So.
And I will say that the nasty comments revolved around Maddie.
Yeah, because everybody's thinking that we're abusing Maddie and we're really not.
I have the video clip. I can put it out at the end of this video. I'll put the video clip that you made.
Yeah.
With it.
And you can see why that would happen, especially with her aging and her teeth going bad.
Her teeth are bad. They're not as bad as they could be. They're not as bad as I've seen. Keep in mind that she is 7 years old as well. This white thing right here doesn't help either.
No.
I'm gonna go as far as saying that he doesn't help either. You know, she's tiny. You know, she's...
Yep, and she tries, but Xena's violent enough that Moo tends to back off of her with that rope. And I know...
Both of the dogs do.
Mm-hmm.
Both of the dogs... They tend to shy away from her. Now, keep in mind, Mufasa's the thinker of the bunch. He likes to think. He likes to figure out how he's going to get to his food and whatnot. He likes to think on how he's going to do the training. You know, and stuff like that. She's very much a sporty kind of dog.
Mm.
I knew that going in to go and get her.
Yep.
I knew this. Now, what we didn't plan for is our health to go south on us the way that it did.
Yeah.
There's been a couple diagnoses that my doctors have been looking into with me.
Sorry.
I'm not going to go into detail with it right now, but we are hopefully on our way to finding answers.
Yep. Sorry, I'm shaking.
So.
I'm trying to get the camera straight to the game.
Are you going to eat that? You got something on your nose.
I am shaking quite a bit, so I'm trying to balance the camera so that it takes care of the shape. Well, I know your sister wants it. Yeah, I do. I know your sister wants that. Okay, that's a piece of pork sitting on his nose if you haven't recognized it. And it's driving him crazy. But he's being a stubborn puppers. See? Stubborn puppers.
It's pork. Since when do you not want pork?
Since bug zappers.
Now watch. Cool. You good?
You can go get it now?
Or you just having fun? Come on, Luke. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
You know, if I tell your sister to, she's gonna get it for you.
I'm trying to see if he will, honey.
I know. I'm trying to goad him into doing it. He knows what I'm telling him.
Oh, I know. I know, he knows. You know, we both knows.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it. It's time to flubber the puppy. Is it time to flubber a puppy?
Seriously? You're being rude. That's rude. Why? Why the rude? Hmm? Did you eat it? Nope. No, you didn't. What if I put it right here?
You're gonna have to eat it now.
It's stuck in your lip.
I know.
Hmm? What's this? What's right here? Huh? What's right there?
Nothing now. He swallowed.
Nope, still there.
Oh, he's still there. Ooh. Well, doggone it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Here it comes. He's gonna get all of it now. I know you want it, Xena. Just chill. We're doing move right now.
Stop being a brat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Brat child.
This ranks right up here with a
Do you
gator.
see this?
I do. This ranks right up here with an alligator refusing food. I know he loves to eat.
He's like his daddy that way, damn it.
I know. That's how I know he loves to eat.
It's nothing bad, but damn.
Mm-hmm. So I know he's being a brat when he's doing this. And as you can see, he's still being a coward because his tail's tucked.
Come on. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got food in my tummy. You know, there's some puppies out there who are absolutely starving. You used to be one of them.
Xena, you are not starving. Xena. She's actually a little fluffers herself.
She's not near as bad as he is.
No.
Don't even start that. But you can see,
Mm-hmm.
he's got some thickums on him.
He does.
You're being a brat. Stop it.
They finally got out and played and stuff the other day before our rainstorm happened. So our yard, if you haven't looked at the other videos, is dirt. So when it rains, it turns to mud. And then we won't let the puppies out because it's just a lot of cleanup work. And no.
That's most of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You're being a brat. Stop.
And they'll track everything through the house and all of that.
It's bad enough. Like, look at this. I can go right here, right? I swept yesterday. You wouldn't know it.
That was just the buildup from yesterday of dog fur.
Like, all the dirt on the carpet. Like, when we moved here, we didn't think it was going to be this hard to keep clean. Oh my God. This is, so, like, it's getting into the computers. It's getting into, like, the phones.
Well, and the front door is better than the back door, but here, let me see all the light coming through the bottom. That's where our dirt's coming from. And if I had it at just the right angle, it's actually all the way around the door. So it's not really holding anything out. Uh-oh, tickle paw. Tickle paws. Tickle paws. Jeez. Tickle paws. Tickle paws. He's like, Mom, you're going to make me cry. I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Look. It's off. It's off. No. You stop that.
Scared chickens.
Thank you. Stop it.
He's being a big chicken.
And you can see, like, I can tell him to stop it, and he will.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's because he was taught that way. Like, you can see.
Yeah, he's just having.
He's not shaking. He's not panting. It's not. He's literally just resting his head on my lap. That's all he's doing.
Oh, and that's a huge improvement from before. Because before he'd be
Before he
shaking.
wouldn't even come near it.
No, and he'd be panting and shaking and drooling and.
The fly swatter situation as well. He went from hating anything that made a snapping noise to being able to tolerate this.
Mm.
And this, for those of you who don't know, is pretty loud. Like, this usually is outside. The only reason it's in here is to train him.
Yeah, and when the bugs hit it, most of the time it turns them into plasma. You can see them just explode in a fireball when they hit it. See, there he goes.
Really?
You gotta clean up your messy. Yeah, Mr. Moo. Clean up your messy.
Whoops.
He's like, am I supposed to hold this here or what?
You're being too funny. Why are you being so stubborn? Huh?
Are you being stubborn, Puppers?
Look at this. He's got a chunk of food right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet you anything.
Yep. It's like chewing tobacco.
Are you chewing tobacco?
He's chewing pork.
Over a year free.
Yep. I heard they went up again too.
Did they? Well, maybe it's a blessing.
They're almost the one lady said they're almost $10 a pack. I don't know. I didn't look.
What?
But it wouldn't surprise me with the new taxes. Mr. Moo.
See, now he's just being stubborn.
Yeah.
This
You know.
this is Moo being stubborn.
It is.
It's not an attitude crisis yet, but he's being stubborn.
Yeah, he's being stubborn. He's a stubborn boy.
Aren't you? But you're also a big boy, and I know that you can get over this.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep, I know too.
What's this? Bless you.
Yep. Well, shoot.
See what I mean?
I know, huh? I'm gonna flubber a puppy. I'm gonna flubber you. I am. Don't make me get down on my hands and knees and flubber your puppy. And for any of you who don't know what that means, if you've ever had children and blew on their belly to, you know, make the tickle sound, that's what that is. Yeah, that's a flubber.
What? I knew he was giving me that whole crap look.
I'm gonna do that to your tummy. I'm gonna do that to your tummy.
Get the tummy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get the tummy.
Here comes Dad. Dad's gonna flubber puppies. Dad's gonna flubber a puppy. Dad's gonna flubber a puppy. Dad's gonna flubber a puppy. Oh, look at that look. Oh, no.
I'm gonna get that tummy. I'm gonna get that tummy.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna get that tummy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get that tummy. Where's that tummy?
Uh-oh.
There.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's waking
Oh, I got a good one. Oh, there's some ribs right here. What? Yes, I know. I know what I'm doing to your brother. Yes, I do. I know what I'm doing to him. Uh-huh. And he's wiggling
No.
his tails. Oh.
He's spitting at you. He spit the food at you.
I got you.
Come back here, you.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your butt back over there. I know you're trying to get the different. Nope. Uh-oh, Moo. Dad's gonna get the food. Dad's gonna get the food. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Nom, 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 nom.
Xena, get out of there.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
I can see you wagging your tail.
Nom, 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 nom.
You wanna try some? You wanna try some yummies? I wasn't talking to you. Thanks.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. What, Mr. What?
I know you're watching, dog.
Nom, 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 nom. You want some? You want some? Come get some.
Oh. That was the lady bits.
Oh, oh, oh. I fell over. Come get some, Boo.
Moo, come here, baby.
Go on. No, not
No,
over there. Come
you're
on.
not running away. Come here.
Over here. Come on. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's go. Come on. Right over here.
He's like, nope, I think not.
You're
You're gonna eat this.
Why do I get this end? Give me the other one. Come here. Give me the nose. Oh, I don't care what you smell. That has nothing to do with you. It's Lena. Xena. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you.
You are going to eat this.
Moo, you're keeping me from my dishes, buddy.
Yummy.
You're keeping me from doing dishes, dude. Look at you dripping everywhere. Oh, let's stop that. Give me the other end. Give me the other end. Yes, you will. Don't tell me now. I'm laying on your bones now. What you gonna do about it?
Nope.
I'm laying on Xena's bones. She
She's
keeps
done.
giving me her butt. And I told her, I said, no, I want the other end. I want the one with the nose.
Come on.
So I can go. I can go.
Come on. Chew.
I can go. I'm gonna get that nose.